On behalf of the citizens of Anderson, I welcome you to our charming southern city. I'm Terrence Roberts, Mayor of the City of Anderson, and I invite you to take a virtual tour of our community to look at our downtown area and our surrounding venues. Welcome to Anderson.
Nestled along the foothills of the Blue Ridge Mountains, surrounded by lakes and rivers, Anderson is the northwest corner of South Carolina known as the Upstate. Located between Atlanta, Georgia and Charlotte, North Carolina, Anderson is the heart of the South, with highways 24 and 29 and Interstate 85 minutes away. Traveling the East Coast is simple. The Anderson County Airport provides daily flights to several hub cities. As the county seat, Anderson borders the South Carolina Heritage Corridor, in which traces of history can be seen everywhere you turn. Everything from pioneer log cabins, grand plantations, and Cherokee hunting grounds scatter the countryside. Along with Anderson's rich past, the area's 173,000 residents revel in our moderate four-season climate. Enjoy the tour and everything Anderson has to offer. Whether you're a history buff, festival enthusiast, or cultural connoisseur, Anderson's arts and entertainment community is a diverse experience with something for everyone. Make sure you experience Anderson to the fullest. Stop by the Convention and Visitors Bureau for helpful information. Then visit the Anderson Arts Center at the historic Carnegie Building and Arts Warehouse, where you can sign up for classes. Next, watch a performance at the Electric City Playhouse or listen to concerts at the Greater Anderson Musical Arts Consortium. With Anderson's prime location within the South Carolina National Heritage Corridor, there are several historical hotspots: the Anderson City Fire Department Museum, Anderson County Museum, and 4 local historical districts. The Anderson Civic Center and Anderson Sports and Entertainment Center hosts everything from sporting events and professional performers to trade shows, hot air balloons, festivals, and community concerts. The subject of the motion picture Radio has a tribute here, the James Robert Radio Kennedy statue. See what's happening in Anderson. Come to Anderson and experience a quality of life that others only claim to have. A community filled with spirit. Everything from the schools and businesses to the 260 places of worship show community pride.
My name's Trevor Furlong. My wife and I moved here a couple of years ago to open an authentic British tea room. And we picked Anderson because it's a thriving environment and a great city to be in. And we love it here, and our customers all become really good friends, and we wouldn't have gone anywhere else.
The Anderson County School District 5 is dedicated to creating lifelong learners who contribute to society. To help accomplish that goal, nearby colleges and universities like Anderson University, Tri-County Technical College, and Clemson University provide students with a future of opportunity.
Here in Anderson, South Carolina, we have a number of institutions of higher education. Our programs are highly ranked, and Anderson University has been recognized consistently by U.S. News and World Report. In addition, our institutions serve as a hub for community fine arts events and thus enhancing the quality of life for Anderson residents.
Anderson's healthcare system is top-notch, from the multi-million-dollar expansion of AnMed Health to the high-quality, compassionate care of hospice. Anderson's affordable cost of living and varied real estate market add to the area's quality of life. With the average home costing below the national average, residents have a variety of options to choose from. Whether you prefer a condo, historic home, or modern subdivision, Anderson is the place to make a home for life. However you say it, business, industry, commerce, Anderson is thriving. Our progressive city carries the spirit of innovation, making it a hotspot for potential development.
I'm Tom McDonald. We started our investment and financial planning firm here in Anderson in 1991. So for over 20 years, we found the city of Anderson to be an excellent environment for both big and small businesses.
Due to our prime location and natural resources, Anderson is a community with an influx of new business. Distinguished as one of the top small markets in the Southeast, as well as a top recruiter of international business. Major international firms like Michelin Tire Corporation and Robert Bosch Corp. both call Anderson home. Manufacturing, wholesale, and retail all tied for first as the #1 industry in Anderson, with each holding 28% of the labor force.
I moved to Anderson when my husband, who just loved growing up here, decided he wanted to come back. And we thought that it offered several business opportunities for his investment career and my interior design business.
And the county is a retail center for upstate South Carolina and northeast Georgia because of its location and regional appeal. In fact, gross annual retail sales have steadily increased over the past 10 years. We are a retail magnet attracting many major chains. It's business as usual in Anderson. Businesses and families choose Anderson to call home, not just because of the weather and southern hospitality, but because city residents receive top-notch services adding value and power to their dollars. The police and fire departments are well equipped to protect Anderson. City residents receive a 5% reduction on their residential fire insurance premium and up to 20% on commercial insurance because of the department's Class 3 rating.
I'm Sergeant Tony Tilley with the Anderson Police Department. We have 95 sworn officers along with 20 reserve volunteer officers doing everything we can to keep you safe. This is our hometown and we're proud of that, and we want to do everything that we can to keep Anderson a safe place. We're out there on the streets every day working for you.
City streetlights keep neighborhoods secure, and city residents save about $200 a year on garbage collection compared to outside commercial services. Utilities and taxes are necessary and expensive. In Anderson, property taxes equal 50 cents of every revenue dollar. The other 50 cents comes from government funds, meaning city residents receive services at half price. City residents also pay 50% less for water and sewer services. In the end, it all comes down to dollars and cents. Start planning your move to Anderson today. Whether you're a history buff, festival enthusiast, or cultural connoisseur, Anderson's arts and entertainment community is a diverse experience with something for everyone. Make sure you experience Anderson to the fullest. Stop by the Convention and Visitors Bureau for helpful information. Then visit the Anderson Arts Center at the historic Carnegie Building and Arts Warehouse, where you can sign up for classes. Next, watch a performance at the Electric City Playhouse or listen to concerts at the Greater Anderson Musical Arts Consortium. With Anderson's prime location within the South Carolina National Heritage Corridor, there are several historical hotspots: the Anderson City Fire Department Museum, Anderson County Museum, and 4 local historical districts. The Anderson Civic Center and Anderson Sports and Entertainment Center hosts everything from sporting events and professional performers to trade shows, hot air balloons, festivals, and community concerts. The subject of the motion picture Radio has a tribute here, the James Robert Radio Kennedy Statue. See what's happening in Anderson.